Okay, welcome back. Um, Looking at a little bit of a project. Some of you know that I was working on a tank game earlier. Due to my understanding of networking not being fully up to speed, I've just temporarily paused that one as I get used to Forge networking. So I've decided to take something on a little bit simpler, at least in code wise, and that's kind of a first person game. It's not really going to be a person. I'm not going to get too much into that. Um, just working with some tools in Unity. One is the Gaia terrain editing system, giving that a shot. This is Unity 28.2.1 F1. Yeah. And I'm just giving it a shot right now. Hopefully you can hear my voice okay and it doesn't sound too funny. I've got a bit of a cold. Anyhow, I'm also using some rock assets that I used in my tank one, these rocks back here. The Gaia package comes with a sampler that has these kind of rocks that can be made to spawn throughout the scene. And these are the rocks back here. These are the ones I prefer to place myself. And we're going to see them a little bit later. There's also an effects package. And this was some stuff that was picked up from Humble Bundle, had it on sale for $15. So there's some tools there that made making some of this a little bit easier. So what I'm going to do now, rather than talk a whole lot, we're just going to run this. Just make sure it's going to run in full screen. Maximize on play, I do believe. So let's have a go here. There we go. So pretty close to full screen. Oh, and you can kind of already hear one of the effects. Excuse my cold here. Yeah, I'm already hearing that now. I'm deaf in one ear, so I'm just assuming that that's coming through stereo. There's an effects pack. So that's just kind of a test of one of them. You can see it's lighting. The map is quite large. It's a single map, and right now I have kind of some Superman powers. If I speed walk, it's about 50 times faster than it should be. There's quite a few areas that you're going to be able to explore. There's lots of cover because there will be kind of a combat mechanic. There is, I guess I'm just going to call it topological or geographical clues as to how to progress through the level. Some of them are not quite finished. They're just places you're not going to be able to go. What I can do is do a Superman jump here. There's mountain ranges and some hills that you'll have to collect, for lack of a better term, accessories or skills that are going to let you scale some of the smaller areas. Right now we're just going to Superman jump. And yeah, so as you get from area to area, there'll be different things. Now I may change this vegetation. The trees and stuff here are the ones that just come with the Gaia pack. But there will be reasons for all these trenches and whatnot. You can see there's a bit of a layout. Because when the combat part of this comes into play, oh, I can see something wrong already that I'm going to have to fix. This big stone, actually he's not too bad. Yeah, he's passable. Okay. Yeah, you're going to want to be down in these trenches every now and then, because there will be, some combat that goes on, without giving away too much of the whole everything. It's pretty safe to show this right now. It's a quick fly through, because by the time I have this finished, the reason for these different areas will have greatly changed, and they will probably look quite a bit different, with the exception of a few points. Don't mind the rocks up there. They are just there floating because that's my palette. I pretty much duplicate from them. Where am I stuck on? There we go. So again, here I just have another one of those test effects, checking for lighting, and yeah, the big old gate here. So yeah, we'll have some more on that in a minute, but that's an entranceway to something. I'm not actually going to go through there. This is as close as you guys get to go in the previews. Past this point, that's something you'll have to play the game when it's done. Anyhow, tiny update, kind of what I'm at right now. I've got to finish making some more stones and filling this in and texturing it, and then swap out that vegetation. Anyhow, small update, tiny update, kind of cryptic, kind of a teaser really. And anyhow, if you got this far, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.